Happy Monday, everyone. So nice to have an auction on Monday. So happy Monday, happy week. I hope you are doing great. And as I mentioned in the announcement video, for those who watch the announcement video, this is our only live stream, our only auction this week. Next one will be in the week of June 22nd. So how is everyone? Let me know. I usually ask this question, but not many replies. So how is everyone doing? Chicago, the weather got, it's nice, but I think it's in 60s, so we're already in 70s and 80s, but it's nice. Not gonna complain. A little bit of rain, although we need more, so hopefully we're gonna get more rain sometime soon. Emil says we're great. Patty is tired. Akira is doing okay. Hugs and love to you, Emily and Amy, as well. Hope she's doing great. Rebecca is doing great. Weather is great. Cool. We had beautiful weather over the weekend, so finally we're able to finish the artwork, which is very, very nice. The mail was done, of course, on time. So when they left the post office, hopefully today, you should have your packages shortly, especially those that are close to Chicago. And who was first tonight? Looks like Patty was first. Actually, Patty says hi to Joe, so Joe was first, or at least on my screen. So welcome, Joe. Welcome, Patty. Welcome, Fat Baxter. Rebecca King, hello. Arrow, hello. Emil, welcome. Dennis, welcome. Mary Williams, welcome. Batcave, hello. Thomas Wells, welcome. Teacup. I can't type fast enough. Welcome, Teacup. Amy, I already said hello. Gladys, welcome. Who else? Who else? Wayne, welcome. Akira, welcome. Wow, it's scrolling down so fast. Tasha, welcome. Hubert McDonald, welcome. David T, welcome. Thank you, David. Oh my goodness, I love it. You guys not gonna know what, but David knows. And Brian, welcome. Brian is saying all good. Cool. GMAP, welcome. And I think I got it all, at least for now. If I missed someone, sorry. I will see your name if you say something. But at least I think I said hello to the people who said something already in the chat. So I don't know how we're gonna do tonight because I didn't have live streams on Mondays last few weeks. But I know we're gonna have fun no matter how many people are gonna join us. Right now we have 34 people watching. So cool. Looks like same amount that usually is at the beginning of the live stream. Same number of people. And I just refreshed. The lag is not bad at all. That's also cool. All right. So what I always share with everyone is the gold and silver spot value, spot price, melt value. So the market closed today with gold being at $3,341 and the silver over $37. So pretty amazing. Joe's gonna probably share with us the copper melt. And prayers please for my knee. Oh, I'm so sorry, Amy. Please everyone keep Amy in your prayers. I know how painful can be. I have right now chronic pain in my knee, so no fun whatsoever. All right, the only thing I need to share is if someone would like to bid tonight and that's the first time, then you do have to register. You have to go to PayPal. babycoinsinc@gmail.com is the business account. Please deposit $25, which is refundable if you don't win a lot. If you do, applies towards your first win. Other than that, yeah, I will pin this info on the top, and of course more detailed description is below this live stream. It's below every live stream as well as the announcement video. Tonight, okay, thank you, Steve. That's a good info. Thank you for sharing with us. That's also a huge jump. Looks like all precious metals are going up like crazy. Now, there was something that I want to say and I completely forgot. Oh, the announcement video. The announcement video was posted today around 2, maybe 3 o'clock. So that's the place to leave your comments. And again, I'm saying that mostly for new folks. Everyone else knows how that works on this channel. And copper for $1.85. And now I don't recall, I think there's also an increase. It was either 78 last time or 88, but Joe will know. Yeah, Rebecca, that's a good point. Good point with copper. I remember when copper was below $1. So yeah, definitely stock that copper if you can. It's not as expensive as other precious metals, so definitely. Well, copper is technically not a precious metal, so, but anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Coin Silver, welcome. Happy Monday. All right, if there is anything else that I'm forgetting, please speak now. Or hold your silence forever. I covered the new bidders. I covered the giveaways. First giveaway will be at 50 likes. We have 43 people watching right now with about 20 likes, so obviously that's not what we would like to see. As soon as we get to 50 likes, then I will start with the giveaways. And besides the giveaways for everyone, I have pretty much as always one extra one for the channel members. All right, so I am ready. I used to say, if Geraldine is ready, I'm ready. I really miss those days. I miss Geraldine very much. Manny knows that she is very busy at home, so she cannot attend the live streams. And I will be posting, like she used to, the lab description, starting bid. And if there is anything special to say, I will definitely say it about the coin or coin set. And with help of Joe and Frank. Oh, I didn't see Frank tonight though. All right, I have one more adjustment to make. All right, and I'm talking and talking and the mic was muted. Sorry about it. I needed to adjust the heat, the AC. All right, so Linda, welcome. So first lot, you have I think 14 lots listed. As you know, I wasn't able to fit more. I will take care of that as once we get to that number, whatever it is. Let me see what it is. 14, yep. All right, so first lot, 1972 uncirculated mint set. It is sealed. Coins from the Philadelphia and the Denver mints are inside, including the S penny. 47, Joe says. The U.S. Mint started the production of uncirculated sets. why this look like that? And hair of my puppy everywhere. Alright, starting bid is $19. What's inside? I already said what's inside. What's inside of this envelope. But also, what is very important, that you might have many different varieties, and 72 coins from the 1972, not just a penny, has bunch of them. There are DDOs, DDRs, replenishment marks, you name it. Plus there is also plus the coins are also in great uncirculated condition, so possibilities for high graded coins are very high. I'm trying to get rid of this, maybe like that. Nope, still there. So $19, who's gonna start us? Who's gonna place the first bid? Puppy is playing. And of course, on the pennies, close AM. That's another variety looking for. Close AM, wide AM, that was on 1972. Missing designer's initials. I can go on and on. I know, Amy, I understand. So again, $19 starting bid. If no interest, we're gonna move on to the next lot. Akira at 19. Thank you, Akira. Akira, by the way, the envelope is white. That's the battery changing color to yellowish. Akira at 19, going once. Akira at 19, going twice. And Akira at 19. Final call. Sold to Akira. $19. Thank you, Akira. Akira started the live stream, started the auction. Thank you, Akira. Brand, welcome. All right, next lot. I have very nice Indian head penny. It is red brown, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna need a magnifier or not. Maybe I won't, we'll see. Here it is. Let the camera focus. So David Haas, did I say hello? I'm not sure. So hello. So here it is. You can still see some diamonds. Full Liberty. Lot 2 is proof set. Yep, lot 2 is proof set. All right, I'm posting lot 3. Thank you, Joe. So forget about lot 2, which is beautiful Indian head penny, and let's go to lot number 3. Okie dokie. So 1998 proof set is next. Condition of the envelope. The envelope is green, again, dark green. It's unreal what the battery can do. Same with the third. In the background, it is dark green. Franco, I have favorite set for you. All the cameos and starting bid $15. 1998, I believe I had one set 1998 a long time ago. So if anyone is collecting proof sets, here is your chance to have one. Rebecca at 15, going once. Thank you, Rebecca. And Rebecca at 15, going twice. And Rebecca at 15, final call. Sold to Rebecca, $15. It is Rebecca's first lot, so your total is 21. Thank you and congrats. You don't have this one. Yeah, like I said, I think I had one once before, a long time ago. So I'm very happy that you got this one. And now I'm going back to lot number 3. And lot number 3 is the Indian head penny that you had a glimpse of. Again, let's the camera focus, and Amy at 18 is red brown, but most on the red side than brown. Amy at 18. Thank you, Joe. Happy, lay down, baby. Amy at 18, going once. What did I do with my Lego helper? It's right there. Amy at 18, going twice. That could be the only set that I had, Joe. Cool. Thank you for sharing, Joe. I know I had one, just didn't know how long ago. And Amy at 18. Final call. Sold to Amy $18. Thank you, Amy. And congrats. Poppy just wants to play. Just like puppies do, right? All right. Where is my scent? Okie dokie. Here it is. Next lot I have RPM on 1960 Denver penny. It is this penny. With very permanent D over D. I don't know how well it's gonna show. I'm just waiting right now for the camera to focus. Let's go a little more deeper. Brayden and the boys, hello, as I put the flashlight in the wrong direction and of course blinded myself. Still waiting on the camera. It's very classical D over D. That's why I really would like to everyone to see it. Oh, too close now. Come on, work with me, please. Not with, I don't know if you see, probably you do. You see double lines by the D. The left line and the inside of the D. And the reverse of the coin. Yeah, thanks Amy for sharing. I thought so. So really cool variety, and coin itself is also in nice shape. I don't know what's the spot is. Other than that, looks great. $29 starting bid. That's for you, Amy. That's for you, Amy, to find out once you buy this penny. Teresa, welcome. All right, last call for this 1960 D over D Lincoln Cent. And yes, I'm planning on showing Poppy's pictures. I know many are asking about it and I never have time. I'm planning on showing his pictures in the post. I will get to it, I promise. So I don't see any interest. Happy, enough, honey, enough. So this penny goes to the side, and lot number 5 is, wow, Poppy, seriously. Brown Ike. I didn't have brown Ikes in a long time. I did, but not with the box. Like I mentioned actually last time when I had one brown Ike without a box. Oh, they're getting harder to get for some reason. I know why the dealers don't have boxes, because if they sell on eBay or whatever they sell, it's easier for them to ship. But here I have one beauty. It is proof. Starting with $19, 1971. Yeah, Poppy is bowing. That's a good description. Obverse and reverse, absolutely gorgeous. You are so silly. You are so silly, baby. Oh my. Okay. After this lot, I will try to find him a quiet toy. First year of brown and blue Ikes as well. That's the Ike that are usually, almost always, 99.9% of times they are in horrible condition. That's how they left the mint. It's not just how people store them. So let the puppy play. Okay. Amy needs 74. Amy is at 19. Going once. Amy at 19. Going twice. I'm going to show you one more time. Reverse. This beautiful Ike. And Amy at 19. Final call. Sold to Amy. $19. Thank you, Amy. Congrats. And enjoy. Ron, welcome. All right, let's refresh and see how we're doing. We are doing great. Black is minimal. You slow down, Amy. No rush whatsoever. Rebecca paid, thank you. Amy paid for her first lot, thank you. And we're on lot number 6. lot number 6 is Joe is already giving info about about this beautiful lady. So I have P&D US Mint rolls of the newest women quarter issue, Dr. Vera Rubin, and this is the third quarter of 2025. Starting bet is $52 for 2 brand new quarter rolls. I don't know if there are any errors found on the new issue yet that I do not know, I didn't heard of. And by the way, if you are planning on grading any coins, I'm not talking about these quarters, always do it as soon as the new issue is released, because always the first coin with the highest grade gets the better price. Amy paid for the second lot, so thank you. Also, if you are looking for error coins, same thing goes here. Anyway, $52 starting bid for 2 rows of quarters, P&D. I have heard double eyelid, but have not seen. Good to know, Joe. I haven't heard anything. I was actually looking yesterday to have some idea. I recently bought this rolls at the coin show, and I was looking for some any errors on them, and I couldn't find any info. So thank you for letting us know, and I'm pretty sure there will be a bunch. There's always something on any quarter, so I don't see why this one would be different, but I don't see any interest. It's going to show one more time. So maybe not all of you have seen the reverse of this coin. I'm on camera. It's very shiny, so obviously it's not going to show super well, but just so you have some idea, maybe like that is actually better. I think this design is great. All right, so moving on to lot number 7. I have GMBU maple leaf pure silver, 1 ounce of silver at the amazing price, $40 starting bid. And here is, what did you do? You dropped your ball? Oh, okay. Here is the condition. Hubert at 41. So much distractions with Puppy. It's just, he's all over the room. The sound should be on. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hubert at 41. Going once, Hubert at 41, going twice. And Hubert at 41. Final call. Sold to Hubert, $41. Hubert's first lot. So 47 is your total, Hubert. Thank you so much. Congrats and enjoy. I guess Papi got tired. You should see his face now. He collapsed behind me on the floor. All right, everyone, please refresh. Usually after the silver maples, I have the silver eagles, and I have one right here. This one is 2019. Okay, exactly what Joe is saying. I was about to say the same thing. JCDC, hello. Happy Monday. Starting with $48. Here's this beautiful coin. Simply gorgeous. Can't close the door because Papi knows how to open the door. So yes, he will be with us. He was tired and sleepy. Now he's looking for something to chew on. Okay, Papi, lay down, babe. $48 starting bid for 2019. Silver Eagle, Gem View, in this gorgeous condition. Thank you, Amy. A very possible run, that's what experts say. And the last call for this eagle. No interest. This beauty goes to the side. And we're already on lot number 9. Lot number 9. I have gorgeous Benji. I know Emil was at the beginning. Hopefully many more would like this coin. It is so gorgeous. It is in my 2x2 flip, which is not the best flip, as we know. Unfortunately, I have so many of them, I have to use them. $25 starting bid. Proof GMBU. Handsome and shiny for sure, Amy. $25 starting bid. 1957. Proof. Benji. The first proof Benji was minted in 1950. T-Rep at 25. And welcome T-Rep. T-Rep at 25. Going once. T-Rep at 25, going twice. And T-Rep at 25. Braden 26. T-Rep 27. T-Rep at 27, going once. T-Rep at 27, going twice. And T-Rep at 27, final call. Sold to T-Rep. $27. Yes, we pay as we go. That's absolutely right. Thank you, T-Rep. Congrats. It's absolutely gorgeous. Benji. Please refresh. We are not number 10. T-Rep, your total is 33. Sorry. Just look at your card. Alright. So, next lot. Next lot. The sealed box with US Mint Rolls PND 2010 Lincoln Cents. Box is sealed, looks like new. This is the first year of Shield Nickels. So they are very collectible. And starting bid for the box is $19. Thank you, Joe. And actually, I'm upside down. So let's do this. Now let's do this. Doesn't matter. You guys know what it is. So, 2010. Lincoln Cent penny rolls, one from the Philadelphia Mint and one from the Denver Mint, so we have 2 rolls inside. Very special rolls, not just any rolls, and $19 is the starting bid. T-Rep paid, thank you. Steve Nelson at 19. Steve Nelson is at 19. Anyone else? Braden at 20. Amy is dancing. Braden at 20. Steve Nelson, I believe, at 21. Yes, thank you, Steve. Steve Nelson at 21. Braden at 22. Steve at 25. Steve at 25. Going once. Steve at 25. Going twice. And Steve at 25. Last call. Sold to Steve Nelson. $25. I think that's your first lot, Steve. Looks like it. So, 31 is your total. Thank you, Steve. Congrats. I wonder if you're gonna open them or not. It's always tough decision. Thank you, Steve. All right, next lot. Next lot. 1924 Philadelphia Mint. Peace dollar. Starting bid $39. Hubert at 41. Amy at 43. Hubert at 44. I'm so far away, I don't know why I have to get closer to the camera. Amy 45, Hubert is at 50. All right, now much closer, but I can't move because the puppy is under. Sorry, baby, I scared you, I know. I'm sorry, baby, you can lie down here. All right, much better. Hubert at 50. Hubert is at 50. Hubert at 50, excuse me, going once. Hey Tracy, Hubert at 50, going twice. And Hubert at 50. Last call. Sold to Hubert. $50. Thank you, Hubert. Congrats. Come here, baby. You can lie down right here under my desk. Yes. Yes, baby. I can actually wait to share pictures of my puppy from the first day when he was still tiny. Not tiny, not small. And how much he grew up. Yes, you're such a big boy now. Alright, so by the way, he's a breed that I didn't have much knowledge of. I adopted him from the shelter. So yeah, it still is quite a few surprises about him and what he can do. Oh, so much fun. All right, 57 silver certificate. Franco, get to work, please. Here it is. I can tell you it's absolutely gorgeous. It's crisp, uncirculated. And here is Frank, thank you. Pristine condition. Low starting bid, $16. Beautiful bill. The paper quality, not just the color, obviously beautiful colors too, but the paper quality, everything. And thank you, Frank, for your info. Akira at 16, going once. Braden at 17. Steve Nelson paid, thank you. Braden at 17, going once. Akira at 19. '57 series are cool to collect. There were only 57 and 57A and B. So you can get all three of them in nice condition. Braden at 20. And then you would have entire series of the 57 blue shirts. Braden at 20. Braden at 20, going once. And Braden at 20, going twice. And Braden at 20, A last call. Sold to Braden and the boys, $20. Your first lot. So 26 is your total. Thank you, Braden, and congrats. Papi, come here. All right. Sorry for muting the mic again. Of course, that's Papi. So I have 12 lots listed. So let me update. No, 14. Okay. I will slowly work on it. Lot number 13. I have gorgeous proof silver eagle. $19.87. Purple box, just like Frank and I. We love that. Here is dessert. And here is the coin. Simply gorgeous. Joe is at 79. Bunch of fuzzies on the slab from the velvet. Amy at 80. Amy at 82. Okay, and I got it. Makes sense. Thank you, Amy. Yep. I forgot too until you corrected yourself. Thank you. Amy at 82. Joe at 84. Amy 86. Amy at 86, going once. Amy at 86, going twice. And Amy at 86. Final call. Sold to Amy, $86. Thank you, Amy. Congrats. Beautiful coin. All right, next lot, lot 14, and then I will update the list, is 1865 3-cent nickel. It's nickel, so I usually don't need a flashlight, but just in case. We'll see how well it's gonna show. The composition is mostly copper, 75%, and only 25% nickel, yet it gives this silvery look. Starting with $25. Okay, Frank. Columns has lines, the camera is not showing them. I was hoping it will show, but I cannot show them yet. They are there, as they should be. You can read Liberty, so it's full Liberty. And starting bid, again, only $25. Now I won't be able to see the screen as I'm trying to update the list. I will try to get additional 6 lots. I have 40 lots tonight, so I'll try to go with additional 6, and then I will take a break. $25 starting bid for the 1865 3-cent nickel. Alright, I still cannot see the chat. Now we should be fine, okay? Alright, so I don't see any bids. Yep, I missed Geraldine too. One more look. 1865 3-cent nickel. $25 starting bid. If no interest, I'm moving on to the next lot. Amy paid. Thank you, Amy. All right. 1936 San Francisco man, so as landmark. Buffalo nickel is next. Lot number 15, you need to refresh to see the lots. They are all listed now below the stream. I mean up to lot 20 when I wish to take a break. Here is the condition of this coin. Very nice condition. It's not GMBO, but the coin is in good condition. Weighing at 15. Weighing at 15. Weighing at 15, going once. Weighing at 15, going twice. And weighing at 15, final call. Sold to Wayne, $15. Wayne's first lot, so 21 is your total. Thank you, Wayne. Congrats. And enjoy. Very handsome coin. All right, everyone, please refresh. And the next lot is the set from 1963. It's not a proof set. Not confused with proof sets. It is a mint set, uncirculated mint set. This set will have coins from the Philadelphia and the Denver mints. So it's not 5 by 10 coins. And last year of Benji's. The condition of the set. And starting bid. $64. I'm still off the camera, way far away from the camera. Steve Nelson at 64. I think Steve got last time the 64 set. I think so. Steve at 64. Going once. Steve Nelson at 64. Going twice. Bobby, come here. Wanna take a break soon? Come here. One grain paid, thank you so much. And Steve at 64. Last call. Sold to Steve. $64. Thank you, Steve. Congrats. Super cool. Poppy is very impatient. Poppy, come. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on, sweetie. 3 more lots. We're gonna take a break. Come here. You can hold it. possibly. All right, so lot number 17. Yes, you have a bunch of silver in that sock, that's for sure. Lot number 17. I have another cool coin. It's a Silhouette Liberty dime, 1876. I haven't had 1876 before that I know for sure. And again, let's the camera focus. It is silver, 90%er. Coin is in really nice shape. You can see the shield, the Liberty. You can see the dress, the eye. I can just go on and on and on. Happy. Amy at 35. Amy at 35, going once. Amy at 35, going twice. And Amy at 35. Hey, Dave. Last call. And sold to Amy. $35. Thank you, Amy, and congrats. Very nice coin. And again, the year. Dave is still working. Sorry, Dave. Your first one. Congrats, Amy. As always, I have some cool coins tonight. And one very old one again. All right. So three more lots and a break. Next lot, and again, please refresh if you don't see the updated list. Next lot is the 1969 Mensa. I'm trying to get them as many as I can. I have special orders placed with the dealers. This is the set that has P&D coins and the S penny. It is sealed, so I don't know if this penny is what we're looking for or not, but one of the most expensive videos are actually on the 1969 S penny. Starting bid for this lot is $26. So you have coins from the Philadelphia Mint, 5 main coins, the Denver Mint, and the penny, the S penny is a bonus, is pretty much additional penny in this set. Akira at 26. Thank you, Joe. Sharing amazing information as always. Akira at 26. I don't see anyone else. So Akira at 26, going once. Akira at 26, going twice. And Akira at 26, last call. And sold to Akira, $26. Thank you, Akira, and congrats. Lot number 19. $19.73, uncirculated. It is silver. Eisenhower dollar. 73 proven as is the lowest vintages. Here is the set, and here is the coin. Starting with $19, and Joe is at 19. Joe at 19, going once. Thank you, Akira. Joe at 19, going twice. And Joe at 19. Last call. And sold to Joe, $19. Thank you and congrats. Braden and the boys paid, thank you. Amy paid. And Steve Nelson paid. Wayne paid, but I said it already, so thank you all. Alright, we need 6 more likes. I will take a break after this lot. Okay, Joe, I will take a break after this lot, and hopefully by the time I come back we'll be at 50 likes, so I can start the second half with the auction, with the giveaway. We're doing great on time with later start. I'm very happy about it. All right, so 1970 proof set, that's last lot in the first half. And this set has the silver Kennedy. It is 90, it is 40%er. Gorgeous coins, deep cameos, and starting bid $18. What is Patty doing now? This girl is too wild. I cannot follow what she's doing now. So $18 starting bid. Alright, almost last call. I'm trying to update the list. $18 starting bid for 1970 proof set with silver Kennedy half dollar. Steve Nelson at 18, going once. Steve Nelson at 18, going twice. And Steve Nelson at 18, last call. DC, welcome. So to Steve Nelson, $18. Thank you, Steve, and congrats. Alright, and now I will take a short break. If we reach 50 likes, I will start with the giveaway. If we won't, then I will start with the second half. Really cool lots in the second half, and pretty sure that someone can find something they might like. So I don't know how many lots I will be able to fit. I'm trying 20, but I know it's not gonna happen. So during the break, you will see the website. I'm working on updating actual screenshots so you can see more items, more pages that I have on my website, which I completely changed the format and the looks of it. So hopefully you like what you see and how many lots I can fit. Oh, looks 14 again. Not even. Alright, let me work on it. I would like you to see as many lots as possible, and I'll be back. Right, we are back. I don't see 50 likes yet. So I'm gonna start with the second half. Okay, so thank you, Joe. List is updated. You just need to refresh and it's gonna show. And yes, the pennies are going away. I think last videos that I did was talking about it, or maybe the video before last, I don't remember, but one of the recent ones. So once we get to 50 likes, I will do the first giveaway. Right now we're on lot 21. And we're gonna start the second half with with 2005 mint set. 2005 mint set has two slabs in envelopes. I call them slabs. One from the Philadelphia and one from the Denver mints. First year of special finish, satin finish coins. And on the top of that you have two, not one but two West Virginia nickels, the Bison and Ocean in View. Coins are in absolutely amazing condition. Thank you, DC. And starting with only 18 bucks, and I'm saying only because of the coins condition. You can always find cheaper and more expensive sets. Everything depends on coins condition. Applies to dealers, applies to me, applies to pretty much everyone. So all of this for $18. I want to see if I see anyone new who just joined us during the break. Not really. If someone came during the break, welcome. Happy Monday. And a very short announcement and reminder, I forgot to mention that I usually do at the beginning of the stream, that we have 3 basic rules on this channel. One is, please do not talk about politics. That always causes problems. Second one is, please do not advertise other channels, including yours, without asking me first, through the email, of course. And the last one is, it is a family channel, kids are watching, so please be polite, no cursing, no foul language, all this good stuff. The year is 2005. Thank you, Teacup. Also, please, no numbers unless you're bidding on items. It just confuses everyone. No numbers in the chat. And I think I covered off. So yes, 2005 through 2010, the US Mint issued special finish coins in mint sets, uncirculated sets, the satin finish, so they look different. And also, because it is the second year of the West Virginia nickels, you have 2, not 1, Jefferson nickel and P&D. Same with proofs, obviously. Sets, and that's pretty much it. So again, starting bid, wow, the penny is something else. So the starting bid is $18 and interest. Steve Nelson at 18, going once. Thank you, Steve. You have list, I updated the list through the lot 33, I believe. That's as many as I could fit, and I will update the list as we go. I have 40 lots. Steve at 18, going twice. And Steve Nelson at 18. And Papi now is playing. Happy Belly, now he wants to play. Last call. Sold to Steve Nelson. $18. Thank you, Steve. Congrats. Enjoy. Check every single coin. You guys know that I do not go through the sets, don't check the coins. So they are truly unsearched. And besides that, of course, the condition. In sets, the condition is the key. So you might have some coins that are actually in better grades than the coins that are recently in the high grades. You never know. Thank you, Steve, again. Edward, welcome. Everyone, please refresh. We're getting very close to the first giveaway, which is great. Lot 22, a very basic, well needed proof quarter set from 2017 in the original box. Thank you, Joe, for that info. Box like new. Coins will be like new as well. That's one of the boxes that you should check the coins against the package, the pictures. Actually quite few mismatch boxes do exist on 2017 quarters. Here is the cert. And here are these beautiful quarters in amazing condition, all decams, not a spot on any of them, clear as min marks, and 12 bucks starting bid. Definitely teacup, very nice set to own. And if you are collecting quarters, a set that, like any set that you really need to have in your collection. $12 starting bid. Any interest? Alright, if no interest, tear up. Tear up at 12. Lot 24. Tear up at 12, going once. T-rep at 12, going twice. And T-rep at 12, final call. Sold to T-rep, $12. Congrats T-rep, that's a gorgeous set to own. And you got this one. Lot 23. Lot 23. I have a Mercury dime, from the Denver Mint, 1943. Beautiful condition. It's unk. Hopefully the camera will focus. The last year was 45, so this is the almost the end of the series. 90% silver. Actually, Joe is listing everything what you should know. Thank you, Joe. And starting bid is $15. To Joe info, I'm only gonna add the weight. This coin should weigh 2.5 grams. This is at 15. Very important to remember if you are looking for error coins, you need to know the weights, starting with the correct one. So just like any silver dime, this coin will weigh 2.5 grams. This is at 15. Going once. This is at 15. Going twice. And this is at 15. Final call. So to this is $15. Now the break is over, Dave. We're in second half. Well, lot 24 will be next. And thank you, DCs. Congrats. And I have absolutely amazing lots in the second half. I had very amazing lots in the first half. So hopefully you guys gonna like it, even if you're not buying anything. Frank is ahead of me. Thank you so much. All right, so the next lot is 1935 G series, a silver certificate, $1, perfect condition, does not have motto, And what is special about it is the off-center cut. So you can see the offset to the left. All right, it really depends how you want to look at it. Akira is at 30. Thank you, Akira. Hey, Bobby, good to see you. We are doing amazing. Akira at 30. Actually, I don't need my Lego helper for the bills. I forgot. Akira at 30, going once. Akira at 30, going twice. And Akira at 30. Last call. Sold to Akira. Thank you, Akira. Congrats. Got yourself another very, very cool bill. And lot 25 will be another, and actually my last as of now. I went to a coin show yesterday. I haven't seen any, so might be for a while. Last coin from World War II, from the Germany. And what did I do with you? $50 penny. That's the last one that I have. Starting with $19. As I always say, when I have coins with swastika, the Nazi coins, absolutely nothing besides being collectible coin. Just like I sell any other foreign coins. That's what it is. $19 starting bid. Yep, you're building your paper collection. Not so slow, Akira. Getting really cool bills. $19 starting bid. Any interest? Did I make a typo or did I say it wrong? Yep, thank you. Thank you, David T. I'm gonna correct that. It is 1943. All right, Dave at 19, going once. Dave at 19, going twice. And Dave at 19. Last call. Be safe, Brayden. Sold to Dandy Dave. $19. Thank you, Dave. It is your first lot, so 25 is your total. Thank you and congrats. And enjoy. Super cool coin. Last one. I don't have any more of them. And congrats again. I want to refresh and see how we're doing. Well, we're getting there slowly. Cool. Very cool. All right, next lot. Next lot, I have mint set, not mint set, I'm sorry, proof set from 2010. This set has many cool coins. I'm listing couple in the description. Just like what I was saying with excuse me, the 2010 pennies, the penny rolls that I had in second half from the Philadelphia Pen, the Denver Mints. Obviously same applies to this set. Let's start with the third. Here is the main slab with gorgeous coins and the very first year of shield pennies, the new design after 2009. 5 amazing quarters. Beautiful decays. And the presidential dollar coins with the Abraham Lincoln in this one. So many errors on the edge of this coin, possible errors. Also one of the most collectible presidential dollar coin. And starting bid for this amazing set is $29. It's just not showing everything, so how about this? I agree, Tasha, the conditions of the coins and everything else about this set. And low starting bid, so any interest? Again, if someone is collecting proof sets, definitely need to have this set. If you don't, you still should. Same with the mint set from this year because of the new design of the penny. We're getting very close to the first giveaway, so if someone needs to leave a comment, you still have time under the announcement video, not under this live stream. Tasha is at 23. Thank you, Tasha. Tasha at 29, going once. Tasha at 29, going twice. And Tasha at 29. Last call. And sold to Tasha, $29. Tasha's first lot, so 35 is your total. Thank you, Tasha, and congrats. Now, as I mentioned to many, thank you, Tasha, today is the only auction this week. So Father's Day is on Sunday, and since I won't be here on Friday to wish every fathers a happy Father's Day or have anything special in the auction, that's what I'm doing tonight. And lot 27 is one really cool lot that possibly you might would like to give to your father, or just keep it for yourself if you are a father. Either way, lot 27 is 2025 Silver Eagle Gen BU from the original, of course, stuff on my table, from the original sealed tube. So coin is in perfect condition, as you can see, and it is in this really cool folder saying Happy Father's Day. Starting bid is $50. I will wish Happy Father's Day to all fathers at the end of the stream again. But as always, I always would like to have at least one lot that relies to a holiday that is coming up, and this one is the next one, very important one. Nope, it's not gonna work. How about like that? $50 starting bid. And yes, I will send this coin tomorrow if anyone is gonna buy this coin. Not all of the packages, not all of the lots, but so someone would have this coin for the holiday. Tasha paid, thank you. DC paid, and Dandy Dave paid, thank you all. So, Silver Eagle 2025, gorgeous condition. By the way, I didn't bought this together, put it together. I bought this holder separate. That's why I say the coin came from the original tube. Steve Nelson at 50, and that I can guarantee because I truly believe the coins that are coming in the original sealed tubes have much higher potential of being in best grades like 70 or 69 instead of the pre-selected coins that you can buy one from the dealer. Steve Nelson at 50, going once. Steve Nelson at 50, going twice. And Steve Nelson at 50. Yep, beauty. Hi, Akita. Final call. And sold to Steve Nelson, $50. And Steve, if you don't need this coin by Sunday, let me know. I assume you do. Again, if you don't, let me know. If you do, it will be shipped tomorrow. All right, everyone, please refresh. Thank you, Steve. The next lot. Oh, the next lot is super cool. Alright, I will have to raise up my tripod. So let's do this. Alright. So no worries. So you are okay. So you don't need it by Sunday. Okay, Steve. So the next lot is the presidential dollar coins uncirculated set. Okay, Steve, thank you for letting me know. And enjoy the coin and the set. So this is the presidential dollar coin set, uncirculated set, BND coins. And the only thing I have to mention is this part has a tear. Other than that, it is in great condition. But the coins are so heavy, so this is not surprising. So super cool facts. And complete set 2007 through 16, with the exception of Jim Carter. This coin is the last coin that hasn't been issued yet. So you have, like I said, coins in GNBU condition. 78, I believe I listed. Yep, 78. And let's open the second half. $150 starting bid, the lowest ever in the market, whatever you're gonna look for this set. And no hassles, you don't have to buy multiple sets to have the entire collection. And the rest of the info. It is a great set. Like I said, one set covers all. The only thing you have to do is get the two coins, one from the Philadelphia and one from the Denver of Jimmy Carter. And that's it. You're all set. $150. Again, extremely low starting bid, extremely low asking bid. Comparing to any website, any auction site, and unreal condition. Oh, that's so sweet, Amy. All right, $150 for the complete set of the presidential dollar coins, uncirculated ones. Thank you, Joe. I don't know the dates yet, but it should be next year. So, last call. I didn't have to zoom that much. Last call for this amazing set, folder, amazing lot. I'm just showing the condition again of the coins. They all came from the uncirculated sets. That's why the condition is so amazing. Alright, this set goes to the side. If someone would like to still buy it, then at the end, as always, I will bring some of the lots back. You can always ask for the particular lot. Right now, we're gonna move on to lot number 29. And lot number 29 is another standing Liberty quarter. I didn't have them in a long time, and now I had one last auction, I think last week, and this is my second one. Last one as well. I don't have more. This one is 1926 from the San Francisco Mint. Here is the condition. What is so special about it is the mintage. The mintage is only 2.7 million. It's not the lowest, but very, very, very low. Just remember, this quarter was just a quarter issue for circulation, everyday use, so they were struck in million of millions. Amy at 55. Here is the condition. I want to zoom close up on this coin so you see exactly how it looks like. And I'm gonna show you the mint mark in a second. No, Frank, I don't. I wish though. So the S mint mark is to the left or to the right of the stars, left to the of the leg. Depends how you want to look at it. Oh, too much. Amy at 55, going once. Amy, you see the S mint mark? Please no numbers in this chat unless you're bidding. You see the S? That's what a mint mark is. At 55, going twice. And Amy at 55, last call. And sold to Amy. $55. Thank you, Amy, and congrats. That's super exciting to getting old coins. You always wonder how many people hold them and how they still survived. Well, many were minted, many were melted. That's one thing. So the original mintages sometimes means nothing. Congrats, Amy. And the first year of issue, 1916, that's one of the key dates. I don't think I mentioned the key dates of this series. I don't like to repeat myself, but I don't recall. So if anyone wonders, the first year, 1916, from the Philadelphia Mint is a key date. (18/7), very well known variety and amazing coin, expensive. That's next is 1919D and S. There is many S's that are key dates. 1920D, 1921, 1923S, and 1927S. And semi-key dates, just like the coin that we just had. So congrats, Amy. What a great coin. And lot number 30 is next. I didn't have a Morgan dollar yet tonight, right? I always try to have at least one. And sure, I have one tonight as well. Not anyone, New Orleans, old mint mark. 1881, silver, 90%er. Starting bid, $75. Joe is giving you all the info you need to know, including the weight of the coin. Thank you. Here is the old mint mark. Steve Nelson at 75. It is a BU coin. At least that's the way I bought it from the dealer, but I do agree with that. Beautiful coin. Steve at 75. Going once. It has the luster. It has everything. Steve at 75. Going twice. And Steve Nelson at 75. Last call. And sold to Steve Nelson. $75. Awesome, Steve. Congrats. I will do the first giveaway since we passed the 50 likes mark. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Gorgeous coin. I just want to refresh Gmail to see if I have anything important from someone. I don't. And I want to give you an update on the payments because I know that many like to know. Tasha paid. I think I said it already. I'm just repeating in case I didn't. Hubert paid. Steve Nelson paid. And Amy paid. Thank you all. And Steve Nelson paid for his previous lot, not this one. So thank you. And right now, let's go with the first giveaway. I'm setting up my timer. 1 minute on the timer. Okay. Let me see if comment picker is updated. Looks like it is. All right, so let me grab the link. almost there. I didn't go anywhere. It's just taking sweet time to do it. So the 50 likes giveaway. I have the 1995 proof set. Beautiful coins. And 1937 Buffalo nickel. Beautiful buffalo. So this is the giveaway for 50 likes. Yes, Frank, I love the green too. Maybe you will be the lucky winner. Who knows? As well. Giants of Delaware County. Giants, you are on the timer. And Wayne is here. All right, thank you, Wayne. Congrats. Just need to make notes. You have 1995 proof set and 37 Buffalo nickel. Thank you, congrats. And we are moving on with the auction. Lot 31 is next. Lot 31, I have another cash check. This one is also super cool with a very cool stamp. And it is First National Bank, 1875. Made only for $9.13, yet it has the stamp. That's super cool info, Joe. Thank you. Beautiful stamp. Beautiful handwriting. So many stamps and signatures for this $9 check. And starting bid is $25. 2-cent stamp. All these are the validation from the bank. That's how they cash the check. There's nothing wrong with the check. The check is in pristine condition. $25 starting bid. Yeah, Amy, I agree. And that would be a bestseller too. All right. 1875 First National Bank cashed check with stamp. Any interest? If no interest, I'm gonna move on to the next lot. I'm gonna give a few seconds more. All right, pretty much last call. All right, so moving on to the next lot. All right, so next lot I have another unreal beautiful coin. It is the cat bust from 1832. Joe is already giving you the explanation about the coin, the years and designers. The silver content, I posted 90. Actually it's 89.2%. The rest is copper. Coin is in gorgeous condition, starting at $185. And this year had two varieties. 1832, large letters and small letters. And what you're looking for, I just want to show the reverse to show how beautiful this coin is. An eagle, the shield, the lines, everything is there. Simply gorgeous coin. E pluribus unum, not only that you can read it, but also that how great strike it is, how strong strike it is. So beautiful, absolutely beautiful coin. Hey Dave, you back? I had such an amazing check that you missed on. If I have time, I'll show you that check later. But first, Dave is at 185. The large letters and small letters. It is on states. It's not entire model. It's in states, and only the letter A and E. So that's how you distinguish. That's how you distinguish Dave at 185. The small and large letters. And if the A and E is almost touching the rim, that's large letters. If it doesn't, that's small letters. Dave at 185, going once. I absolutely love the cap bust halves, the design, the history, the varieties, everything. Dave at 185, going twice. And Dave at 185. Last call. And sold to Benji Dave, $185. Thank you, Dave, and congrats. Enjoy this beauty. All right, everyone, please refresh. Dave, congrats again. I don't know what is your oldest coin, but this one is just beautiful. Now I did, Dave, I sent you an email after last auction. Could you please check it out? Doesn't have to be that minute. Good one, Dave. Doesn't have to be that minute, but please check it out maybe after live stream. That would be awesome. And one lot number 33. Lot number 33 is set from 1997. I had this set a few times before, not recently though, so you never know what you guys are looking for. But if someone is looking for the set from 1997 set, here it is. These sets are just perfect gifts. I gifted all of my friends with the years they were born. Very cool. Oh, come on. Really cool set. Starting bid only $15, and here they are. In 1997, the US Mint still was placing their mint buttons, markers, however you want to call it. Good one, guys. Don't let you stop talking. And same here. Look at them. They are simply gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. So Tracy's at 15. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy at 15. Steve Nelson paid, and Dandy Dave, thank you. And Tracy is at 15, going once. Tracy at 15, going twice. Yeah, Danny, they started. I just can't stop laughing. And Tracy at 15. Final call. And sold to Tracy. $15. Thank you, Tracy. And congrats. Now, how many lots do I have listed under the stream? I think I'm getting very close. Yep. Good memory being. Alright, I'm gonna update the list. We have 7 lots left. I have one super cool bill currency. I don't know if I should call that bill or currency, or what should I call that. Alright, just 1 second. Just want to update the list with the last 7 lots. I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere. I'm simply updating the list for everyone. All right, so now it is updated. Please refresh and you're gonna see what's going on. All right, lot 34, I have proof set this time from 1957. With the starting bid of 49 bucks. It's condition of the envelope. Inside you will have Benji, quarter, dime, they are silver, 90%ers. And of course penny and the nickel. With the penny, that could be possibly more expensive than valuable than any of the other coins. And the starting bid for this amazing lot is $49. $49 starting bid. Any interest? 59. I don't have 59s that often. I have 57 few times, and 8 and 6 and 5, but not many 59s. Any interest? Akira at 50. Thank you, Akira. That's a great set to have. Akira at 50. Going once. Akira at 50. Going twice. And Akira at 50. Final call. And sold to Akira, $50. Thank you, Akira. Congrats. Everyone please refresh. The next lot is that paper currency that I mentioned. I don't know if I should call it, well, it is a paper currency. Tracy paid. Thank you so much, Tracy. So I think that's actually a correct description. It is the 1874 10 cents fractional currency, red seal, 5th edition. That's the condition. It's actually a very good condition for this bill from 1874. Fractional currency is simply a paper money that was issued in denomination less than $1, and they were issued in the US between 1862 and 1876. Very collectible. Thank you, Frank with his amazing info. And starting bid for this amazing piece of history. $45. Again, very low asking bid for this bill in this condition. Now, since I give a little bit more time for people to think about it, because it is a really amazing stuff that I don't have too often. The lowest denomination was 3 cents. And they were issued during and a little bit shortly after the Civil War, and they pretty much helped with the shortage of coins due to hoarding during that times. So they were well needed, and that's what created them. All right, so $45. Any interest? Dave at 45, going once. Dave at 45, going twice. And then the Dave at 45, last call. Sold. Then the Dave, oopsie. Just want you to show encryption. You can easily read it. So cool. Sold to Dandy Dave. $45. Thank you, Dave. Congrats, that's super cool. How are we doing on likes? Okay. All right. So, anyone who would like to be included in the giveaways, you do have time to leave your comments. I will be updating, refreshing, the comment picker. Thank you, Dave and Joy. And now I have 1868 5-cent shield nickel. Shield nickels were minted from 1866 through 1883. Actually, Joe is posting everything, including the weight. Thank you. Thank you, Akira. Here is this really cool shield nickel from 1868. So 3rd year of production. Zoom on the reverse so you can see the shield. Oh, I'm so happy, Tracy. You can see the shield. Most of the lines are still on the shield, the vertical. The verticals are all, the diagonal are some, most. So really nice condition of this 5 cent shield nickel. And starting bid, $44. Dave at 44. Tonight I have really good mix of 2 cents, 5 cents. You know, I don't have to say it. I'm very happy if I can mix different denominations and if I can actually have the older coins, because that's a true blast to me and I hope to all of you. Dave at 44 going once. Dave at 44 going twice. And Dave at 44, last call. And sold to Dandy Dave, $44. Thank you and congrats. Happy, gentle. Sorry for the earthquake, that's Papi. Stretching his very small, short legs. Thank you, Dave. And Tracy already said thank you. Tracy paid. Akita paid, thank you. And what's next? What's next? 4 lots left. Wow. That's super fast. I don't know, it feels like it tonight. Thank you, Dave, again. You got yourself another beauty. Alright, so now something a little bit more modern, yet very collectible. Is all 2004 coins. Puppy. PDNS, finale quarters, original US mint package, sealed, issue for the parks, for the park gift shops to be exact. Thank you, Joe. And starting bid for this set, $15. Tracy is at 15. Tracy at 15, going once. Tracy at 15, going twice. And Tracy at 15, last call, and sold to Tracy, $15. Thank you, Tracy, and congrats. All right, please refresh everyone. And we are not number 38. Lot number 38. I have 74, 74 uncirculated Eisenhower dollar. Last year of blue ikes. Just the blue ike. I'm just checking if it's blue because it's so shiny. It almost looks like proof. I think it's a blue ike. Starting with $18 in absolutely gorgeous condition. It is silver, 40% like all ikes. That's so cool, Joe. Joe is posting some amazing info that we wouldn't even think of. You know, I'm not saying we don't know about. Also, I'm not saying that we all know about, but I wouldn't even think about going so much into different areas of the historical info and sharing with everyone. That's super cool, Joe. Thank you. Wayne at 18. And this ike, again, I think is unk, but looks so amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if it's proof. Wayne at 18. Going once. Wayne at 18. Going twice. And Wayne at 18. Last call. And sold to Wayne, $18. Thank you, Wayne, and congrats. Very handsome coin. I have 5 minutes left on my battery life. I still have definitely time to do at least one lot, so why don't we do it? Lot 39. I have another Indian head penny, also red brown. The other one was red brown, but mostly on the redder side. Let me see how it's gonna show. Actually, it shows really nicely. Full Liberty, some diamonds. It's the condition of this coin, and starting bid $16. I'm gonna take the flashlight. But again, I really don't think it's needed. $16 starting bid for this 1905 Indian head penny. Braden is at 16. Braden at 16, going once. Braden at 16, going twice. and Braden at 16. Last call. Unpaid, thank you. And Tracy paid, thank you both. Sold to Braden and the boys. $16. This is your second lot, so $16 only. Thank you, Braden. Congrats. Thank you, thank you. And last lot from the original sets of lots is 1960 Benji. That's the condition of this coin. Starting with $19. 1960. Thank you, Joe. Let's zoom on the bells. On the bell lines. Amy at 19. Yep, very nice, Benji and Mio. Amy at 19. Going once. Amy at 19. Going twice. Tier up 20. Tier up at 20. Going once. Tier up at 20. Going twice. And tier up at 20. Last call. And sold. Tier up $20. Thank you, tier up. Congrats. And some coin. And now I will switch my battery. And once I do that, I will bring some of the lots back. If anyone would like to see any of them, let me know. Alright, black screen, avocado, and we should have red. And we go. Awesome. Alright, so we don't have many lots left that didn't sell, but definitely lot number 14. Yeah, actually I can go back to, let's go to the RPM, because that's very unusual lot, and lot number 4, that's where we're gonna start. Lot number 4 was the 1960 D over D Lincoln Sand. Well, then try a little bit later, tear up. And if you can't before the end of the stream, then Amy is gonna have the Benji for whatever was he placing the bid on. I think was $19. Okay, so here it is. Lincoln Sand in really great condition, just the black spot is, don't know what it is. It's D over D. I don't know how well it's gonna show now. It really showed well the first half. Starting bid $29. $29. Any interest for the 1960D RPM? KT Hub. The L is on the rim. Any interest? I would like to show the RPM one more time. I showed it in the first half, but many people are joining us in the second half. But the camera does not want to focus now. Well, you can see to some degree, not as good as I was able to show previously. But anyway, no interest on lot number 4. That's okay. So lot number 6 was the 2025 P&D third issue of Women Quarters. Original main wrappers. This one is from the Denver, and this one is from the Philadelphia Mint. Obviously BU coins, and so far unknown errors. Joe mentioned something about, I forgot now what it was. Earlobe, eyelid, I don't remember what, but was something that he heard of but he didn't see. Anyway, $52 starting bid. Double I, Betkev says. Any interest? Unpaid, thank you. And T-Rep, thank you. Double eyelid, okay. Anyway, thank you, Joe. Double eyelid. Anyway, with no interest, we're not gonna. Oh, Steve Nelson, 52. Steve Nelson, 52, going once. I really hope you're gonna actually open them and look for some errors, Steve, and let us know. Steve Nelson at 52, going once. Steve Nelson at 52, you're not gonna open, okay. Good idea. Going twice. I wouldn't, I was just hoping someone would. And Steve Nelson at 52. Last call. And sold to Steve, $52. Now, if there is an error in a row, usually you would have most likely, you would have multiple errors, and they will vary from very strong to less, but same variety, because of the different strength and the die stage. That's what usually happens. So sometimes when people are finding errors in a row, it's not just one coin but multiple coins, which is super cool. Steve, congrats and thank you. And now lot number 14, which was the 3-cent nickel from 1865. And here it is. Since it's a nickel, I don't need a flashlight. Just want the camera to focus so you can see condition of this coin. You can read Liberty, you can see pretty much everything. $25 starting bid. Akira is at 25. Akira at 25. Going once. Yeah, it is very nice. Akira at 25. Going twice. Recent nickel. You're right, Rebecca. And Akira at 25. Last call. And sold to Akira, $25. Thank you, Akira, and congrats. I know that I'm already on lot 14, but lot 8 that I skipped was the 2019 Silver Eagle. GMBU again from the tube with a low starting bid for this coin, $48. So second look, if anyone would like this beautiful eagle. Thank you, Akira. You're getting some amazing stuff tonight. $48. 2019 GMBU. Simply stunning coin. Last call if no interest. Then I have 2 more lots that I would like to show. A sip of water for me first. Okay. So definitely as lot 28, which is this Really cool presidential dollar set. It's complete with the 2 presidential coins that will be issued next year. All GMBUs, 78 coins, simply starting bid $150. First time ever actually I have seen complete set like that, and the condition is just wow. And so many coins to search. Of course the edges. So one more look. As I mentioned in my first half, this folder has a small tear due to the weight of the coins. They are very heavy. But look at the condition. It's just wow. Simply wow. $150. As I said in the first half, the lowest starting bid ever. And I was looking for sold and listed sets, and this one is just very, very, very low. And last page, and pretty much you have the entire set of the presidents. $150 if no interest. We're gonna move on to the very next lot that I would like to show again, and there will be the super cool cash check. I know that only Dave so far loves them, and me. This one, that's lot 31. This one is super cool. Let me just post the link again. Look at that. 1875, $9.13. Super cool stamp. The check is pristine condition. What you see over there is just simply how the check was cancelled by the bank, and beautiful handwriting. So many stamps. Yeah, they are super cool. Super cool. And $25 starting bid and interest. Last call. If no interest, I will end the display of the lots that didn't sell. And let's see, let me refresh. All right. So we're gonna start with the giveaway for the members. And tonight for the members I have (1962) Benji, thank you Joe, and thank you for everything. So this giveaway is for the members. So obviously you do have to be a member. I just want to set up my timer, and good luck members. Hubert McDonald, I know he is a member. I just don't know if he's still with us or he left. Go Benji, go. Good one, DC. Hubert, you are on the timer. "35 seconds left for Hubert. Hubert McDonald, are you still in the stream? Hubert McDonald. Hubert, 15 seconds left. Where are you? Five seconds left. Pretty much last call for Hubert. Sorry, Hubert. Next. Good luck, members. Tasha. Tasha, you are on the timer. Members giveaway 62 Benji. Tasha's here. Awesome. Congrats, Tasha. And end of stream giveaway. I have 1976 proof Ike, one of the nicest Ike bicentennial that I have ever seen, to be honest. Such a gorgeous, whoops, that's for Tasha. Such a beautiful, beautiful Ike. All right, so oopsie, I don't know what I did. All right, good luck everyone. Giant was already picked tonight, so we cannot do it twice. I have to choose another winner. Good luck everyone. Sano, I like them both, especially the 71S variety. Sano, you are on the timer. Sano, you are on the timer. Yeah, this Ike is unreal, and that's in my bed quality holder. So simply stunning coin. Sano, 35 seconds left for Sano. $25 seconds left. Sano, where are you? He says he always listens, so I don't know. He is an awesome person. But where did you go, Sano? Last call for Sano. And Puppy. Sorry, Sano. Puppy was trying to claim his prize, but nope. All right. Good luck, everyone. Donald Carter, I like the blue eggs better. Thanks, B. Donald, you are on the timer. End of stream giveaway. Gorgeous bicentennial Ike. And Donald is here. Very cool. Congrats. You got yourself an amazing coin. All right, so I'm gonna start say thank you to everyone who joined me tonight, and of course thank you to our amazing moderators. Tonight is the last and first and last auction of the week, and since Father's Day is on Sunday, I would like to say Happy Father's Day to all the dads. Have a blessed day, weekend, and I will see you next week. I believe Wednesday will be my next auction, and please check the schedule for June, but I'm pretty sure that Wednesday will be the next auction. So again, Happy Father's Day. Everyone have a blessed week, amazing weekend. Be safe, be happy. Please keep in your prayers everyone who needs them. And I will see you next Wednesday. So good night, sweet dreams. Until next time, I love you all.